Have you ever wondered why certain zodiac signs seem to navigate the sea of emotions more effortlessly than others? Well, it may surprise you that astrology could have a hand in this. We'll delve into the 4 zodiac signs that are particularly renowned for their high emotional intelligence. Let me remind you why emotional intelligence is important in our lives. Emotional intelligence. This type of intelligence is of paramount importance as it profoundly influences our personal, social, and professional lives. It plays a key role in self-awareness, self-regulation, and motivation, all of which contribute to better mental health, resilience, and overall well-being. High emotional intelligence often translates into more effective stress management, improved decision-making skills, greater capacity for self-motivation, self-discipline. So, with that in mind, let's watch some of the zodiac signs with the highest A. Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin. Number 1, Cancer, June 21 to July 22. Our first sign on the list is the deep, intuitive Cancer. People born between June 21 and July 22 are known for their emotional acuity. The truth is, they're like human emotion detectors. In a sense, I've been very often struck by the ability of my Cancer friends to tune into my feelings, even when I'm doing my best to mask them. They just have this uncanny knack for knowing what's going on beneath the surface, so, it's that high level of empathy that sets them apart. In other words, they feel emotions deeply and aren't afraid to dive into the emotional depths with others. It's like they have a sixth sense for emotional undercurrents. Cancer make exceptional listeners and companions. On a personal note, my wife is Cancer, and let me tell you, no matter how hard I try to hide my feelings, she sees my face and she instantly knows what's up. She might not mention it, but I know inside she knows something is going through my mind. Oh, I almost forgot, they're ruled by the moon, so if you know a Cancer, you'll know what that does to their emotions. Number 2, Pisces, February 19 to March 20. Moving on, let's talk about Pisces. Individuals of this sign are often depicted as the dreamers of the zodiac, and rightly so. But here's the thing: what most people don't realize is that their dreamy disposition is coupled with incredibly high emotional intelligence. One of the reasons for this is that they possess a deep capacity for forgiveness and tend to see the best in others. Pisces have a kind of emotional radar. In other words, they're sensitive to the energies and emotions around them, absorbing feelings like a sponge. That's right, Pisces can walk into a room and immediately sense the mood, but it's not all fun and games. This sensitivity might feel like a burden sometimes, but it also gives them a deep understanding of human emotions. And that's why their compassionate nature and desire to help makes them truly empathetic friends and partners. Now, let's be honest. Have you ever had a crush on a Pisces? Because if so, you wouldn't be alone. They're everything you'd want in a partner and more. Our next sign, though, has nothing to envy. Number 3, Libra, September 23 to October 22. Let me introduce the most charming and balanced zodiac in the cosmos, Libras. Libras are all about harmony and balance. This naturally extends to the emotional realm. They are masters of understanding and recognizing their emotions, and they use this ability to build and maintain strong relationships. You see, it seems like they're born with different built-in software. As ambassadors of equilibrium, they aim to keep the peace and avoid conflict. However, to achieve that, not only do they need to be skilled at managing their own emotions, but the emotions of those around them. I've always admired my Libra friends for their diplomatic approach to emotional issues. They seem to inherently understand that there are two sides to every emotional story. Libras understand that it's okay to feel negative emotions, but they focus on learning how to process and manage them effectively, something that it's not always easy with our final zodiac, Scorpio. Finally, let's not forget Scorpio, born between October 23rd and November 21st, this sign, ruled by Mars, is known for its intensity, passion, emotional depth. The truth is, they feel everything intensely, which might seem overwhelming to some. But for Scorpios, it's this emotional depth that gives them a unique perspective on life. You see, they're able to understand and navigate complex emotional situations in a way that few other signs can. And their ability to be honest and confront their emotions head-on is something I find truly admirable. But that's not all. A key contributor to that isn't their super-developed intuition. A lesson we can learn from Scorpios is to pay attention to body language cues and what's left unsaid, and train our intuition in such a way that it becomes second nature. In essence, their emotional intelligence is a byproduct of their willingness to embrace the full spectrum of emotions, both in themselves and in others.